All right, I'm going to open with 5 big ones. People standing for national anthem horrifies progressives in viral videos. They call it a dangerous situation. It looks like a scene in a horror film. This is where we're at. We are having to fight for the very foundation, the fabric of who we are, our language, our borders, our customs, our very livelihoods. They hate it, and they hate America, and that's absolutely where we are at. A friend of mine said yesterday, he said, let me sum up everything for you right now. The leftist cult, the progressives, they love the government, and they hate America. And he said, Johnny, your side loves this country. They hate that government. Next, Bud Light down 21% in the wake of the Dylan Mulvaney fiasco. In serious trouble. This is great. Yeah, and some reports have it down as 26 and 28% down in some regions. There's a lot of numbers out there. They are all bad, and it's spiraling down. It is not good. Where are we at? Why are we there? I think we're at the point now where people are just like, no, stop it. Like, just leave us alone. That is another big difference between us. Like, go live your life, Dylan. Go do whatever you want to. But my Lord, this is the big one. We are forced to say, hey, we agree with you. And that's their problem. We can't just say, hey, go live your life, sir. Now, if you disagree with anything, you're a bigot. Next. All right, Olympia School District. This is, I did not believe this. Washington's Olympia School District to axe the music classes for pushing white supremacy. I read the article. I lost IQ points. It's the dumbest thing ever. This is Washington State. And they believe that strings are inherently supremacist. I'm going to read you this one line from this article, and it is baffling. It is baffling. We're a school district that lives in and is entrenched in and is surrounded by white supremacy culture, and that's a real thing. So they take strings away from 4th graders. Next, Vice. Vice. Oh, once hot media startup, the Vice Media prepares to file for bankruptcy. Yeah, because nobody wants to watch that crap. There are guys here on YouTube that get more numbers, and good guys. Y'all know who they are. Y'all support them. I do too. My friends that crush numbers that CNN can't even touch. People don't want to watch that crap, including Vice. Vice back in the day was really interesting, super interesting. All right, kind of a good one here. Vivek Ramaswamy says that the LMNOP movement has become a cult and it's not about logic. And that's one of the challenges. I come back to this, that it's become a cult. That's interesting, is that to these people, their beliefs are a religion. We just want to be left alone. Go away. Leave us alone. And these folks, they get up at the bright, like I said yesterday, about noon and start tickety-talking and doing all their nonsense and crashing in on everything we believe in. And that's not hyperbole. I wanted to open with those 5 articles. Yesterday's USA Rant struck a nerve. Why? It was a 10,000 foot view. It wasn't 30,000, but it wasn't nuanced either. I run a short form channel here, and I don't have time to get into nuances. We love you nuance guys and gals. Nuances are the reason that bridges stay up, thanks to the engineers. Nuance engineers, they have trouble with the 10,000 foot view, and they just pounded me. The response was awesome. Few guys pounded me like, Johnny, you left out the McLaughlin Amendment of 1898. I'm like, that's not what we're talking about. So there was a little bit of nuance. But overall, holy smokes, it struck a nerve. Why? We're at the point where we are having to fight to say, stop putting pornography in front of children. Maybe we shouldn't dismember children inside their mother's wombs. And at the same time, maybe we shouldn't fire people for using the wrong pronouns over syllables. And it goes on from there. And there's 1,000 other examples I can give. Here's my comment. I want to leave you with this. Why do you watch YouTube? I believe everyone here, including you, are craving light-mindedness, and to have somebody go, you know what? I look at this world, it's crazy. Am I the only one? Like, I just want to go, am I the only one who cares about the rules? Am I the only one here that cares about our culture and who we are? And all of a sudden you get on here and you hear somebody else that goes, you know what? At least they're willing to stand up with their own face and say it publicly. Yeah, it's crazy out there, and I am not okay with it. And I think that's why YouTube right now is thriving. It isn't, I know you, believe me, I know better than all y'all at how nutso this place is as far as their rules. However, it's a tool. It's a tool that allows me to come talk to you, and a lot of other men and women come talk to y'all, and for y'all to talk to us. It's a two-way street. And I think we're at the point now where things like basic things like remember 2 years ago when we were all wearing the shall not comply shirts, and I think it struck a nerve. It really did. Things like that dangerous freedom. I'm not trying to sell you a t-shirt, but the link's down there. The dangerous freedom over peaceful slavery, that strikes a nerve. The do not tread strikes a nerve. Killdozer strikes a nerve. And 1,000 other messages on 1,000 other channels strike nerves. And it makes all of us go, you know what? I've got some muscle and some mojo in this, and that I am not willing to back down from these basic American values. Long live the Andy Griffith Show. I'm Johnny B, reminding you it's okay to be white, it's okay to be a man, it's okay to be a Christian.